All right. So what's up, everybody? So quick video, man. It's early. I gotta get this thing out because I ain't had no chance last night because I was too busy watching the fights, right? But I want to talk about first. Let's get into this Benavidez versus Gvozdyk fight, man. It was a hell of a fight, bro. Very good fight. Shout out to Benavidez for getting the job done, getting the win up here at 175, becoming the interim champion. Canelo groupies all around the world are salty as fuck right now. Everybody's saying that Gvozdyk was gonna beat Benavidez, this and that. Your boy IBF P Diddy's out here punching the air. It's just tripped out, right? Benavidez went in there, he did his thing, he pretty much dominated the fight. And guess what, man? I already saw this shit coming, bro. It came as no surprise to me. All the Canelo groupies are hating on him, right? Which is funny as fuck. They're hating on Benavidez, right? But how they forget, right? Benavidez jumps up to 175, takes on a true test in Gvozdyk, a very tough fight. He pretty much dominates the fight. He gets the win. He becomes the interim champion at 175. In his first fight at 175. Must I remind you guys what happened when Canelo moved up to 175? Canelo jumped up to 175 and got his ass beat. He got his ass whooped at 175. They sent him with his tail between his legs back down to 168. And y'all want to be talking shit? It just don't make sense to me, bro. Shit just doesn't make sense to me, bro. You see all these Canelo groupies right now talking about, Canelo will beat Benavidez. How in the hell, after you watching that performance last night, how do you guys come up with this conclusion that Canelo will beat Benavidez? It was very, very evident that Gvozdyk was bigger than Benavidez last night, right? I think true boxing. I'm not talking to the Canelo groupies right now. I'm talking to the true boxing fans, like the neutral fans. I think you guys could agree now that David Benavidez was never no weight bully at 168. It was pretty evident last night that Gvozdyk was way bigger than him. At the weigh-in, they were both kind of looking even. But come fight night, the way Gvozdyk rehydrated, bro, he rehydrated big as fuck, and he came in there looking big, man. I'm not talking height-wise, bro. I'm talking frame. Look at the shoulders, look at the frame, look at Gvozdyk's arms, the size difference, all of that shit. And Benavidez still went in there, and he still beat him, bro. He still did his thing, man. He didn't get the knockout, which is probably what a lot of people were expecting, including myself. I was thinking Benavidez was going to get the knockout. But what I took away from last night is that I think Benavidez moved up a little bit too early to 175. See, Benavidez at 168, bro, I think he's unstoppable. I don't think nobody beats him at 168, and that's kind of more of his weight class. And I think he probably had another 2 years at 168 before he should have moved up to 175. But Benavidez, being as good as he is, he could move up to 175 right now, be a little bit undersized, and still compete with all of these guys. And when it comes to Gvozdyk, bro, shout out to Gvozdyk. Gvozdyk brought his A game. He made a hell of a fight out of it. I'm kind of happy that Gvozdyk didn't get knocked out because I like Gvozdyk, bro. I fuck with Gvozdyk. He's a very humble dude. These Ukrainian boxers, Russian boxers are real honorable, man. And I like that shit about them, so I'm happy that he didn't get knocked out, and I'm happy that he made a very, very good fight out of it, which I knew he would, bro. I had told y'all that Gvozdyk was going to make Benavidez work for everything, and I had also told you guys, bro, that Gvozdyk, being the age that he is, he was going to have a different kind of a power. I know you guys saw the marks on the way he left Benavidez's face, right? That's evident that these guys up here at 175, they're hitting different, bro. And Gvozdyk, having that grown man strength, he's hitting different, bro. I told y'all that this was probably going to be the most powerful Gvozdyk that we ever saw, and it was pretty evident, but Benavidez still took all them shots, and he still pretty much dominated the fight, it was a very good fight, man. What I did see is that Benavidez gassed a little bit towards the end. I just think that Benavidez, it seemed like he kind of started off faster than he usually does. I think he was under a lot of pressure to try to make a statement, to try to steal the night. And I think that's why he started off so fast. And he started off fast in a higher weight class and against a bigger opponent, which I don't think it worked too well for him, bro. I don't think that was the game plan that he should have used. I think he should have just stuck to what he normally does. But I mean, regardless, he still got the job done, bro. But you know, it's just tripped out, bro. Like, this just goes to show you that the hate is real when it comes to Benavidez, bro. Yeah, these Canelo groupies, they really, really hate on Benavidez, man. And they hate on this guy for no reason, bro. This guy did exactly what he was supposed to do last night, and people are out here talking shit, you know. It's just tripped out, bro. But I mean, when it comes to boxing, I kind of like, I kind of realize that you can't really pay attention to the Canelo groupies because most of them, they don't know shit about boxing. I'm gonna keep that shit real, bro. Most of these Canelo groupies, they don't know shit about boxing. They're just kind of like people that don't even watch boxing, but when Canelo fights, they tune in because they're just groupies of his. You know, aside from the Canelo groupies, bro, I think most real boxing fans, they're gonna give Benavidez his props because real boxing fans knew what kind of a test this was, bro. They knew that Gvozdyk was gonna be no slouch, and Benavidez had to work for everything last night, you know, when he got the job done. So, you know, big props to Benavidez, man. I'm not sure if I left anything out. Like I said, bro, it's early. You know, I fucking went to sleep late as fuck last night, and I woke up early. So, you know, I just wanted to give you guys my first initial thoughts. Of course, I'll be dropping more videos breaking this stuff down because a lot of things are happening, right? A lot of stuff is happening. But, yeah, hell of a night of boxing, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis, that motherfucker did exactly what I told y'all he was going to do, didn't he? I picked the round right, and I told you guys his game plan. He came out and he said that after in the post-fight interview, he said that was exactly his game plan, which honestly to me it was pretty evident, right? But I'll drop a video on Gervonta Tank Davis here pretty soon. Big shout out to Gervonta Tank Davis, man. That was a nasty knockout, bro. I'm telling you, nobody beats Gervonta Tank Davis, man. This guy is on another level, man. But yeah, well, you know, we'll see getting back to Benavidez, we'll see what he decides to do, bro. If he decides to stay at 175 or move back down to 168, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how all this shit plays out, right? But big shout out to Benavidez, the Mexican monster. He came out last night, did his thing, got all the Canelo groupies real salty talking shit, you know, this morning. But I mean, we knew that shit was going to happen, bro. That's just how these motherfuckers are, you know. But deep down in their little heart, they know, you know, and IBF Diddy, we ain't letting off of you, motherfucker. You had Gvozdyk winning this fight. And I know you slowly try to change the narrative, but at the end of the day, we remember what really happened, bro. And you with your fucking contradictions all over the place. This guy don't know shit about boxing. I kept telling you guys, bro, time will reveal everything, man. And you guys are going to see who's really out here spitting facts and who's just out here kissing ass for views, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll leave y'all with one more thing.
What's stopping from that fight, from him facing Canelo? What do you think it's stopping that fight?
Canelo's a little nuts.
You think so?